You want to study for hours, I understand, but you are too lazy to start, or even when you start, you are feeling too overwhelmed and finishing everything earlier than you think. But here are some tips that worked for me that may work for you as well as. Now, sit back and watch in the end. But before that, do not forget to subscribe and like the video because I spent my precious morning to make this video. Starting with first method, which is increase and decrease, the thing that I come up with because Pomodoro technique was too overwhelming for me. So what is basically increase and decrease? It just means you have to increase and decrease your study time every time you study. Here are some example of how I study, like 5 minutes study and 5 minute break, then 10 minutes studying, then 5 minute break, then 15 minutes studying and 5 minute break, like etc. And this is something that helped me to study but without any burnout or feeling overwhelmed, and I think you can give it a try because it's actually a really good way of studying. Work to work method. This method will help you to concentrate at one subject fully. How? You just have to write down the homeworks you have to do and give them a time, like Japanese 20 minutes, microeconomics 30 minutes, like this. And after finishing each homework, you will give yourself a break. It may be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes, and you will move to another subject. Summary method, one of my really favorite one because it helped me to pass one of my microeconomics exams. How? So all you have to do is read your presentation or read your notes or read your books or whatever material you have and understand them, and then take a piece of paper and write everything you understood in 10 minutes or 7 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on how much information you have to complete. After you've done that, then you will take red pencil or red pen and check your information, what you have been missed, what you missed, what you did wrong, for example in formulas or in facts or in just any data or in diagrams. You just have to fix it, and that's how you will understand your mistakes. Practice makes perfect, and let me tell you, if you do not practice you will miss out so much information, and in the exam you will be thanking yourself if you do practice. How you can do the practice? You can ask AI, you can do past paper questions, you can or ask your teachers to give you some questions or flashcards or making questions by yourself. This is way too easy. But instead of stop doing practice, you have to do it a lot. Sometimes you may not have time. I mean, that can happen if you are a student, but try to do a lot of practice because practice makes perfect. Thank you.